Day 5 of the Red Bull X-Alps, and race leader Kriegel Maurer starts his day with big ambitions in Italy.
Today the plan is to hike up to the Laugen. Laugen is a good takeoff, they say. From there I hope to find good conditions. The weather forecasts say a bit thunderstorm in the afternoon, but it should work for this 100-kilometer flight to Monte Baldo.
For the leading athletes, the official weather forecast from Morecast is for favourable flying conditions. Lots of sun to ensure good thermal development, and just as importantly, less headwind than the day before. But it's not such a positive outlook for those at the back who face rain and storms. It's up to athletes to make it work in their favour. Turnpoint 4 Lermus in the Tiroler Zugspitze Arena is the scene of frenzied activity as several athletes arrive in quick succession during the afternoon, including Paul Guschelbauer, Benoit Outters, Nick Nienens, Manuel Nubel, Ferdinand van Schelven, and Hungarian acro legend Paul Takats. Their mission is to get back up in the air as fast as possible. Aaron Durigatti's race began so promisingly. He won the Leatherman prologue with Sebastian Huber. He looked strong on the ground, but the first day's punishing hike along the road south from Salzburg took a toll he could not recover from. His knee hurt, but he persevered, and for a while it looked like he was back in the game, despite his painfully slow progress. On the second and third days, he was able to make some great flights, but in the end, the knee pain became too much, and he was forced to retire.
Of course, it's now super sad to cut the race because I was investing so much time and energy for be ready. But that's how our competition, and yeah, I have to accept it like this.
Guschelbauer hikes to a launch site. He takes his time to check conditions and the best place to take off. First going down, then climbing up to another spot. Finally satisfied he has the best place, he gets out his wing and launches into the dramatic mountains. Frenchman Gaspard Petiot began the day with ambitions not to think about Maurer, but just to follow his own race strategy. By mid-afternoon, lying in second place, that strategy seemed to pay off. First, he had to climb almost 1,000 meters up the Grubigstein, which towers above the Tiroler Zugspitze Arena. Then he launched into the sky, setting his course for Italy. By the time he had landed several hours later, he had reduced Maurer's lead from 80 kilometers to 15 kilometers. And with the Ledlenser night pass, it looked as if he might even be able to overtake the four-time champion, adding a thrilling new twist to the race. The chaser pack were not far behind, working together, watching each other to find the best thermals and catch up as fast as possible. Maurer is first to reach Turnpoint 5 and wins the Saliva Monte Baldo trophy. He then puts on an obligatory life jacket for the flight over Lake Garda. The halfway mark is officially passed and Maurer is on his way to Turnpoint 6, the Matterhorn. Familiar territory beckons. Will he manage to get away, or will it be a duel to the finish line with Gaspard Petiot?